Okay, so with this equation, I just went ahead and I set it equal to 0. And then I just kept factoring it out. So I ended up with x squared minus 5 times 2x cubed minus x squared plus 6x minus 3 equals 0. And then I just went ahead and I factored those out. So I did these equations: x squared minus 5 equals 0, 2x minus 1 equals 0, and x squared plus 3 equals 0. We're going to go ahead and do this one. That one, I did x squared minus 5 equals 0. You add the 5, x squared equals 5. Then you square root those. So then x equals plus or minus the square root of 5. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do this equation. So we have 2x minus 1 equals 0. And then basically just solve for x. 2x equals 1. So we add 1 to each side. We divide that by 2. And that gives us x equals 1/2, which is also the answer to this question right here. So we have x equals 1/2 because nothing's being square rooted or anything like that. So that's why that 1/2 is a 0. Okay, so now for the last equation, equals 0. We're gonna go ahead and solve for x. So we are going to minus 3, so that's x squared equals negative 3. Just square root that to get rid of the x squared. So that's the square root of plus or minus negative 3. And then we are going to rewrite negative 3 as negative 1. So x equals square root of negative 1 times 3. That gives us x plus or minus x equals plus or minus the square root of negative 1 times the square root of 3. So then that gives us x equals plus or minus the square root of 3. Like that. So that's the answer to this one, is plus or minus the square root of 3. So then that gives us our answer as the zeros is a square root of 5, negative square root of 5, 1/2, I square root of 3, and negative I square root of 3. And that's our answer for this one.